Hey folks, Vortex here, and welcome to my review of the Kinera Celest Wyvern, or Wyvern if that's a correct pronunciation. And this is a single dynamic driver model, and it actually looks like marble in its kind of appearance. And there are actually two versions of this. There's the Pro model and the normal model. This is the normal one. The Pro one comes with like a microphone kind of arm. You'll know what I mean if you do check the images. And yeah, as usual, full disclaimer is I grabbed this from the Kinera store on AliExpress. I was not paid to do this video. All thoughts and opinion are my own, as per usual. And yeah, let's just get into it. So let's see what you get. And like I mentioned in introduction, this is not the Pro model. The Pro model is a little bit more expensive. It has extra tips, and it has like the long kind of mic arm, like a headset mic. This doesn't have that. So there's the social media kind of info there. Check if it's authentic. It's all in English. So it's got one set of tips. Well, sorry, one set of earbuds, 3 sets of tips, which I guess is small, medium, large. IM cable and the manual. So obviously specs 3.5 as per usual. So it's a 10mm LCP diaphragm dynamics. That's good to see at this kind of price. This is around, I think, the $20 mark. So it's on the budget side. 0.782 pins, so quite normal. 105 dB sensitivity. Obviously it's an in-ear monitor. It's a 20 kHz, 32 ohms. Cable length is 1.25, so pretty standard stuff. So it looks like a bit of history. So if you want to read that, please pause the video. I don't know anything about this history, so pause if you want to read that. We'll check what goodies are in there in a bit. Bit of paperwork. So Chinese one side, and I presume English on the other. Yeah, so a bit of more kind of backstory. Shell design, tuning concept. Again, pause the video if you do want to read any of this. So there is a graph. Obviously, I'll graph it myself as well in a bit. The specs. Info about the cable and basically how to fit them, and the socials, and some warranty information there. That's it. So let's see what you get. Tips, obviously I'll have a look at those in a bit, but there should be small, medium and large. I'll go over them in the review section. Again, this set I have no idea what they are actually like. Oh, and these actually look quite nice. So it looks like marble. So Celeste. Yeah, so these actually look quite nice. So these actually have a mic on them. One button. Obviously right angled connector. So yeah, very interesting kind of build. I like that. That looks quite nice. So yeah, I have no idea what these are like. So yeah, spend a bunch of time with them. And yeah, I'll see you in the future. So welcome to my review section of the Kinera Celest Wyvern. I'm not sure correct pronunciation. Anyway, obviously, like I've said before, this is the non-pro version. So you've probably seen it with like a microphone coming off here. Obviously, this is the normal one. And this is the cable. It's actually quite nice. So right angled, obviously 4 pokes. It comes with the mic. So it looks like. I'm straight into this. So that's how it fits. It's all good. The kind of connection there. That's it. Decent cable. I'd like to have seen one with no mic, unless I've missed it. So build quality I think is very good. I'm not keen on just the Celeste, but I do like this kind of marble shell look. It's fine. Take this off so you can actually see what it's like. So that's the nozzle. I had no issues really. And that's the kind of tips it comes with, kind of generic, but they works perfectly fine. Comfort on these are not too bad. I find them quite secure. Obviously with this bit here, yeah, fine. Obviously I think that helps relieve, you know, like ventilation, because obviously the DD's in here, you know, to get like the vacuum effect. And that's it. So obviously that says left on that one. This says Celeste and R on that one, and that's pretty much it. So power and sensitivity on this set is normal, so nothing out of the ordinary really, which you kind of expect. So let's talk about more like sound things. So technicalities on this set are decent. They're not amazing, but they are pretty good. It does also use an LCP dynamic driver, which seems pretty good. Now they used to be much more expensive. I think the Moondrop Aria had one, and that's like $60 or something. So I'm like nearly 3 times the price to see that kind of tech. Cheaper is obviously always a good thing for the consumer. So stage and imaging on this set is also pretty good as well. I think they're meant to be like aimed for gaming, but I didn't. To be honest, I did not try it with any gaming, just for music this time. And also they based this on the kind of the 2019 Harman tuning as well, which is good and bad. But I'll talk about the sound, obviously, and all that stuff in a bit. Isolation on this set I thought was also very good. So, but if you need that, these are always an option for you. Yeah, so sound, I think, really. So I'm going to put the graph on there so you can have a look. So, like I said before, 2019 Harman tuning, which you see when we get to it. So low end on this is pretty impactful. They're not bass monsters, but it's not a bad amount of low end. A little bit of bleed, which helps. This is very different from the model I did before, the MS1 Galaxy. That has way more prominent low end than this. This sounds cleaner. But the bass on this set is not too bad. Decent decay impact. Not a bass monster, but it has it. I would typically might want to touch more for electronic, but it's all good. No real issues. Mid range, I found especially males a touch recessed because of the upper mid forward. So it's female vocal forward and males sound further back. And some other instruments do sound further back, I think, because it's just more elevated at the top. And it's simple as that. So, slight recession going on. But apart from that, not too bad at all. Yeah, I keep it sweet. So, it's not too bad. No issues, really. Again, this is around $20-ish, low 20s, I think. Which is not too bad for LCP. Now, treble. Now, this is where the Harman part comes in. Now, it's... Personally, for what I prefer slightly less upper mids and slightly low, like the treble. So you can see from like 2 to like 4.5, it's that elevation. I prefer slightly smoother there, and then past that you can see it does roll off a bit, but it still has enough air, as people call it, an extension. Instruments do sound pretty clear, but some obviously do sound a touch recessed, the ones that sit in the mid range. But overall, it is a decent musical IM, and it seemed to work quite well for what I listened to. I tried it with I watched a bit of the Star Wars show. Is it Shocker? And it's actually not too bad for that. And some just general YouTube content and some like melodic techno and stuff like that. And it seems perfectly fine. Vocals do sound pretty good on this set. But yeah, the treble is not too bad. Again, my preference is different. And yeah, treble performance is actually pretty decent. So keep this bit short and sweet. Do I recommend this set? Yeah, they're not too bad. It's nothing amazing. It's nothing, out of the ordinary. For what I like, it seems pretty good. It's got a good cable. It's got good build quality. I like the marble finish. It's a good fit, good isolation. Overall, fairly safe tuning. Obviously, you can always EQ stuff up if you want. It is fairly normal in its kind of tuning, which is not that bad. I think it's a better tuning than the MS1 Galaxy I did, the one before this video. Yeah, overall I think it's just it probably is a better set. That one's a bit of a kind of fun low end, basic kind of more set. This is a bit more of a cleaner, accurate tuning in a way. It's probably the best way to describe it. So yeah, not a bad set. Just it has normal-ish Harman tuning. Not my preference, but overall, I think the tuning on this set is not too bad. Shame I didn't try the Pro version with the mic. I've heard it's a decent microphone, but obviously I don't know because I've got this version here, and that's pretty much it. Nothing amazing, but overall, it's kind of a safe, affordable set. Really, is probably the best way to describe it. So if you think I missed anything in particular about this set, please do let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.